I don't know too much about the audition situation. I think that there's an ease obviously to doing these virtual auditions, and I think that Bonnie's absolutely right in terms of being able to do it better. And I think that that goes to the same point, which is, or a similar point, which is, uh, I mean, and this is just my philosophy, but I think that there's a quote that I said poorly during an interview recently that was from Neil Gaiman, who talked about, it was a commencement speech that he gave, which was basically in times that are good and times that are bad. His advice to this group of artists was to just make good art. And so I think my advice during this whole pandemic, and I can't say too much about audition. I think you should keep auditioning, and you should like what Bonnie said, get better at understanding lighting, and get better at understanding framing. And in those skills, even from an audition standpoint of having to develop a piece for an audition, you will begin to understand some of the basic workings of filmmaking. And then that can start to move you into creating your own projects. And that is kind of what I hope people start to do, is that yeah, I hope everyone is back together soon. I'm a little bit on the side of I like the future of digital theater. I like the idea. I believe that virtual reality theater is going to start coming eventually in the near future. But my advice is to work within the confines of what we have, similar to the article that you presented us with before that I mentioned earlier about this designer saying, when you're in a garden, use a garden, use the confines that we have and create something really inspiring for other people and for yourself, for the growth of yourself as an artist.